Hey tribe, how y'all doing? How you feeling? Oh, I am feeling quite brand new, y'all, because guess who has got a new look? If you haven't noticed. Y'all, this is new for me because I love my wigs. You already know that. We know I've done clip-ins, but I have never done small twists like this, and your girl is actually really feeling it. I honestly didn't know if I would ever try this look. I've done this look on many clients, but I just didn't know if it would fully suit me, and I'm loving it. So thank you to Hot Braids for getting your girl out of her comfort zone and into a new look. Okay, let's get into all the details about this hair and where it's from. So this hair is from Hot Braids. As you can see, it comes with a spray bottle. It comes with a cute little tote bag. And what I think is super impressive is that it comes with these sample pieces, y'all. So you get to see all the different textures that they have, whether that's types 3 or 4, but they're so detailed. Like, it's not just 2 textures, it's very detailed, and you get a chance to really match up and see. Look at that, soft and beautiful. You get to see which one is going to work best for you. Absolutely love that. And ooh, let's get into the hair that I chose. Okay, baby, looking good. All the details are in the description box below, including the link. So I did get 5 packs. When I saw the 5 packs, I was kind of nervous because I was like, is this gonna be enough for her? I actually ended up only using 4 packs in the end. So I went and started separating all my pieces just so it'd be easier for me. I had sectioned my hair off into like 6 big sections so that I could work section by section, because this is my first time actually doing something so fine. I usually do like chunkier styles, but we gonna give the little micro twist style a chance. So I started with the back, and y'all, these are really small pieces for me. I think you could go even smaller if you wanted to, but this was my max. This was as small as I could possibly go. So you just want to start off with some cute, clean sections. Now, I am a low tension girl, y'all. Like, this has to be a low tension style, so I'm not going tight. So what I'm going to be doing is sectioning the hair into 3 parts, folding it in half, well, slightly half. In the back, it can be a bit shorter, but you'll see that I kind of elongate them as I go along. But I'm going to be braiding the base, not too tight, because like I said, my goal tonight is to be able to sleep, to be able to put it up, and to be able to live with no tension and no stress in my head. I got enough stress in life, okay? So I'm braiding about 2.5, 3.5 inches down, and then I'm going in to a twist. So as you can see, guys, look, I'm not even keeping this right up on my head. I also feel like this is the kind of look that's going to be really cute as it gets stale, and I'm kind of trying to like jump the gun on that a little bit. So I think that if I leave a bit of movement in my roots, 1, I won't suffer, and 2, it'll look a little more stale, quicker or more natural. So once I start twisting, I'm actually using just a little bit of leave-in conditioner cream, and that's just helping my hair blend in with the Hot Braids hair, as well as I'm using a little bit of oil to help seal the ends and help seal my ends so that everything is nice and protected while it's in the style. Now, you see I had like 1 tangle throughout the process. Like, that's crazy. You know, when you're doing this with synthetic hair, it's just tangling like crazy. I honestly feel like this saved me a lot of time, and it was so much more forgiving on your hands. It was gentle, it was smooth, it was soft. This is my first time doing this with human hair on my own head, and I'm just like, look, it is worth every dollar. I'm not even joking, because you best believe I'm about to keep this in super long. So as you can see on the ends, I was just doing like a little coil around my fingers just to kind of seal it. It doesn't even need to be twisted all the way to the ends, because I also kind of want that look. I want this to kind of look like hair is out. So I'm showing you again the next section here, braiding at the base for about 2.5 to about 3.5 inches, just depending on the sections. In the back, the hair is shorter, so I braided less. And once I get to the desired part, I put a little bit of my leave-in conditioner, and I mean it's not a specific kind that you have to use. So whatever creamy leave-in conditioner or curl cream that you know is not going to flake on you, you can use that. I'm using for my oil, I'm using an olive oil and a rosemary blend, which are two of my favorite blends. But yeah, so once I start twisting, that's when I use my leave-in cream. So, okay, we got like 1/4 here done in the bag. A little check-in. We're loving where this is going. It's super soft and natural looking. Definitely to me, looks way more natural than any synthetic hair. Now, the texture that I chose kind of has two curl patterns. Like it's a little bit tighter on one side and a little bit looser on the other. It's up to you to kind of choose what you want your ends to look like. You could do the tighter side, which I did the tighter side at the top of my braids in the back, and when I got around the face, I reversed it. So you see that's the coily side. I put the coily side at the top and had the looser side at the bottom when I got to the midsection of my head. But it's really up to you how you want it to look. So you see you have just barely any shedding. Like you're gonna have some shedding, obviously. It is bulk hair, but it is nothing compared to when you have to use synthetic. So girl, I had to go pick up my daughter, so I had to stop what I was doing, throw this hat on, go out there looking absolutely crazy. But here we are. The show must go on. We parent, we film videos, we get it all done. So again, to protect and seal my hair, I'm using a rosemary olive oil blend on my ends and kind of throughout my shaft. I'm using a leave-in cream conditioner for blending my hair into the HOTBRAIDS hair, and mixed with a little bit of oil on the ends to help seal. Ooh, girl, we made it after hours and hours of work, darling. We are here and I am absolutely loving this. Like I said to you guys, I don't know if I said this actually already, but I'm really gonna try to keep this look for a very long time. I'm actually only use 4 packs because I want to keep the density a little bit lower so that I can even try to put my wigs on top of it, because I want to keep this for a really long time. It is human hair, so I'm going to be able to wash it and maintain it so much easier than any synthetic options. I just 10 out of 10 highly recommend doing twists with human hair with this hair. As you can see, it's versatile, girl. I'm gonna be doing a lot of little updo looks like this. This is gonna be great for the gym, the sauna, whatever, honey. vacation water. Oh, and they sent this headscarf, which I'm gonna need to get a few of these in the different colors. Like I'm gonna need black, I'm gonna need all the colors, because this is also gonna be clutch in just wearing cute little wrapped up styles, keeping the hair off your neck, or when it starts to get a little more stale and you're due for a little refresh, you can play around with some styles. But I think the thing I'm going to do the most is probably a lot of like updo styles, but it's just going to be really nice to have my hair in a protective style that allows my scalp to still be exposed, that I can take care of it with human hair that I can wash. And I'm gonna be putting my wig on top of this. Okay, like I don't know, y'all. This might be what's under my wig from now on. This might be my protective style under my protective style. I don't know. I'm really feeling it. Like, it is so cute. Okay, guys, that is all for today. Thank you so much for hanging out and kicking it with your girl. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and all of the information is in the description box below. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.